Hello, good morning. I'm Adam Hocek, and I'll be tag teaming with my colleague Don Steinecker. And what we're going to be doing is a simple survey, which you could take during this conference using text messaging. And if you haven't already seen one of these cards, Don can give it out to you. Just raise your hand and he'll give it to you. The phone number or the QR code, you can take it. So it allows us to collect information and in near real time present the results graphically so that people can assess what in this case, what the makeup of the audience is and what people are interested in seeking here. So it's a simple process. You scan a QR code, you're asked a question, you respond to that question, and then you're prompted with the next question. As each question is answered, the results are shown graphically on a browser. And we just have a few slides here, so bear with me. Don, you want to just speak on this, on the mobile marketing?
Yes, basically what has happened is systems integrators like myself and Adam have taken this consumer tool that we all use and have and put a business solution into it. Given that some 91% of adults worldwide, this is ITU statistics, the head of the household of the family has a smartphone or an older, we use the term mobile phone, it reflects the older non-smartphones. So we're going forward with, like Adam explained, our ability to use a survey. And what we do is, we're pretty happy with the fact that 98% of text messages people open fast, and 83% are opened within 3 minutes, and all these nice marketing things that tell you how everybody's using this. But the big thing is you get your answers fast, charts will come up, and you can see the results. And as a firm, we go out to advertising agencies in America, and they take us out to their end-user clients, meeting and event organizers. Well, that's pretty much the biggest market. Healthcare, whoever might want to take a quick survey to get fast answers rather than the old paper form. Can't say it much better than that. We'll get another page here. And one other screen here quick. Yeah, restaurants and cafes are a big area where people will use it. Take a quick survey, how you think that the food is being handled at a restaurant. And if you got a complaint, you can tap it in there and it'll go to the manager and can correct things on the fly. So that helps. And financial and clothing. Clothing isn't out there as big as you think it is. It takes a while for these folks to figure out how to have people use their smartphones to do whatever they got to do to buy clothes. And that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Yep. Can't add much more than that. You can ask me any questions you want later, and I'll explain what we're doing.
And just one last slide here. So, as you won't experience this, as each of you will answer the questions differently, we're sort of assessing what the makeup of the audience is. So we've broken it up into 3 groups. Those that are startups and businesses is one group. Then we have the group of service providers, which can be anything from financial, accounting, IT, and so on. And then we have other, which are people who don't fall into those 2 groups. And what we're asking a few questions to each of the groups. You follow the tracks of the startups. On the left, the center one is the service provider, other on the right. The key thing, though, what we can do is we're just doing this at a very basic level, but we could go a little further because we've asked questions to the startups as to what are their challenges, what do they need assistance in, what areas, such as IT, legal, and accounting, and so on. And we've also asked the service providers to say what are the areas that they provide services in. So the next step for us would have been easily to get the contact information and then have an opt-in capability so that if they would like the service provider to contact them, then the 2 parties could be connected. And so we call it a startup to meetup matchup capability.